Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have done with the plant tissue, and today we are here into animal tissue. It takes tiny cells to form a tissue. Similarly, different tissue form an organ, and different organ to form organ system. Animal body is made up of different types of tissue, like epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue. Let's look at each tissue in detail. Epithelial tissue forms a protective layer for organs. They act as a barrier to keep different body systems separate. Epithelial tissue are of different types based on the structure and function. Let's look in detail about the squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium has flat and thin cells. These cells group together and do not have intercellular spaces between them. They are found in the outer layer of skin, lining the cavities of skin, blood vessels, and chamber of heart, and provide mechanical support. The pillar-like cells called columnar epithelium. These are cylindrical in shape. They are found in the lining of stomach, small intestine, and facilitate the movement of nutrients. Glandular epithelium. Columnar epithelium cells modified as gland cells and secrete substances at the epithelial surfaces. And these are nothing but the glandular epithelium. These are found in sweat glands and tear glands. Lining of respiratory tract where ciliated epithelium is present. These tissues are actually columnar cells with hair-like projections called cilia. Cilia pushes the mucus forward into the nasal tract to clear it. Cubicle cells belong to cuboidal epithelium. These are found in lining of kidney tubules and thyroid glands. Stratified epithelium. Cells line up one over the other forms stratified epithelium. It is found in places of wear and tear like epidermis, lining of skin, mouth cavity, and esophagus. The animal body has its own network of tissue which connects different organs and tissue. It is the connective tissue. Connective tissue are of different types depending on their shapes and functions. Let's take a detailed look at each of them. Blood is a type of connective tissue. Blood has a straw color liquid part called plasma which contains water, protein, salt, and hormone. Blood cells suspended in the plasma include RBC, WBC, and platelets. Blood flows within blood vessels and transports digested food, gases, and hormones to different parts of a body. Bone is another connective tissue. Bone cells are embedded in a hard matrix composed of phosphorus and calcium. It is a hard porous tissue that anchors the muscles and protects the internal organs. These tissue pack and bind various organs, and these are nothing but fibrous connective tissue. They include ligaments which connects two bones. These are tough, elastic, and provides strength and flexibility. Tendons connects bone to muscles. These are tough and non-elastic. They provide strength and limited flexibility. Cartilage, another type of connective tissue, has widely spaced cells suspended in proteins and sugars. It is found in nose, ears, wings of trachea, and at the end of long bones to give flexibility. Areolar connective tissue. These are irregularly shaped cells. They fill space inside organs and support them. These are found between skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves. Adipose connective cells of these tissues are filled with the fat globules. It is found between the skin and around internal organs like kidneys and acts as an insulator. Animals can move because of elasticity and flexibility of muscular tissue. Muscular tissue have elongated cells called the muscle fibers. Muscular tissue are of three kinds: striated, unstriated, and cardiac. Striated muscle. These are cylindrical, unbranched, multinucleated. Each muscle fiber has the dark and light bands alternatively called striations. These muscles help in moving our limbs and lifting weights as well. So, striated muscles are called as voluntary muscles. They are found in our limbs, body wall, face, and neck. The food is pushed down to alimentary canal by the contraction and relaxation of our muscles. These processes done by unstriated muscles, which are spindle shaped with one nucleus. They do not have striations, so they are called as smooth muscles. And they are beyond our control, and that is why these are referred as involuntary muscles. And they are found in iris of the eye, urinary bladder, and bronchi of the lungs. Cardiac muscles are branched cylindrical fibers with single nucleus. The contraction and relaxation of this involuntary muscle cause heartbeat. Our body has tissue which transports information from part of a body to another, and these are called as neurons. Let's take a closer look at the nerve tissue. Nervous tissue has an elongated cell called the neuron. Each neuron contains cell body with nucleus and cytoplasm called cyton, an elongated extension called the dendrites. One of the dendrites is very long and it is called as axon. Neurons joins end to end to form nerve fibers. These nerves are richly supplied with blood vessels. Nervous tissue are found in brain, spinal cord, and nerves. That's all about the animal tissue. Thank you. Have a great day.